Imagine this. You wake up one morning, check your bank account, and it's the same three-digit number it's been for years. You're working hard, grinding every day, yet you're stuck in the same place. Bills come in, money goes out. You're not lazy, you're not stupid. So, why are you still broke? Now, imagine someone else, someone no smarter than you, with no fancy degree, no inheritance, no lucky break, quietly stacking wealth behind the scenes, not because they worked harder, but because they followed 5 simple, powerful habits. Habits most people will never even know exist. Habits that quietly separate the rich from everyone else. If you don't learn these 5 habits, you might unknowingly trap yourself in a lifetime of financial struggle. So let me ask you, are you ready to stop surviving and finally start building real wealth? Let's talk about it. Before we dive in, if you've ever felt like you're meant for more, like there's a version of you out there that should be winning with money, then this video is for you. Tap the like button to support the channel, hit subscribe if you're serious about escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, and share this with someone you care about, because the truth we're about to uncover might just change everything. Let's begin. Habit 1. They build a financial identity, not just a budget. Most people try to change their financial life by forcing themselves to save money. But millionaire-minded people, they don't just budget, they become someone new. Here's the difference. If you see yourself as someone who's bad with money, no spreadsheet will fix that. You might save for a month, but you'll sabotage yourself eventually because your identity hasn't changed. Millionaires build a financial identity. They say things like, I'm an investor, I grow money, I'm someone who lives below my means, I don't spend emotionally, I think long-term. They create a character in their mind and start living like that person before the money comes. That's how change sticks. Real-life example, Tom Bilyeu, founder of Quest Nutrition, said he started pretending he was a millionaire before he had even made $1. He walked differently, spoke differently, made decisions like someone managing $10 million, not $10. And eventually, his behavior aligned with his reality. Stop identifying as broke or behind. Start saying, I'm someone who builds wealth. I just haven't been paid in full yet. Habit 2. They focus on high-leverage activities, not just hard work. Let me be blunt. Most people stay broke not because they're lazy, but because they're focused on the wrong kind of work. Millionaires understand a powerful truth. Time is your most valuable currency, and they obsess over return on effort. They ask questions like, is this task moving me toward financial freedom? Could someone else do this cheaper, faster, better? Is this creating income once or income that repeats? That's why they outsource their weaknesses, automate their bills, hire virtual assistants, and build businesses or systems that make money even when they sleep. Example, Sarah, a freelance graphic designer, used to do everything: design, billing, emails, taxes. She made $3,000 a month. After studying Millionaire Habits, she hired help for $500 a month and focused only on landing high-ticket clients. Her income tripled in 6 months, not by working more hours, but by doing fewer, smarter things. Ask yourself today, what's one task I do every week that's not making me richer? Then stop doing it, delegate it, automate it, or delete it. Habit 3. They kill the inner villain, sabotaging their wealth. This one's deep, and most people never talk about it. Every time you've hesitated to invest, every time you've told yourself, I'm not smart enough, or what if I fail? That wasn't logic. That was your inner villain. The self-sabotaging voice planted by fear, trauma, or conditioning. Millionaires don't ignore this voice. They confront it head-on. They journal, they read, they do therapy, they question their limiting beliefs. Because they know wealth starts in the mind, not the wallet. Dean Graziosi talks about this in his book, Millionaire Success Habits. He says, you can't become someone new while dragging your old identity behind you. If you believe deep down you don't deserve wealth, you will subconsciously sabotage every chance you get. Name your inner villain. Identify the story it tells you. Then rewrite it. Instead of I always mess up, say I'm learning and leveling up. Instead of I'll never be rich, say I'm just one breakthrough away. Habit 4. They reinvest, not reward themselves too early. Let's be honest. Most people want money so they can finally relax, take the trip, buy the car, show the world they made it. But here's what millionaires do instead. They reinvest, over and over and over again. When they make their first $1,000, they buy books, tools, or courses. When they make $10,000, they invest in systems or people. When they make $100,000, they put it into real estate, stocks, or scalable business models. They live like they're broke until the money works harder than they do. Warren Buffett lived in the same house for decades. Mark Zuckerberg wore the same hoodie every day, not because they couldn't afford better, but because they understood that delayed gratification is the foundation of financial freedom. When money comes in, don't ask, "What can I buy?" Ask, "How can I multiply this?" Habit 5. They protect their focus like their life depends on it, because it does. Distractions are silent wealth killers. Every notification, every scroll, every quick check on social media steals your future wealth 1 minute at a time. Millionaires don't just manage money. They manage their attention. They schedule deep work. They create distraction-free zones. They say no to almost everything because they're clear on what they're saying yes to. Example, Benjamin Hardy, best-selling author, says the key to building wealth isn't motivation, but environment. He literally moved across the country with his family to build better habits and escape distractions. Extreme? Maybe. But so is being broke your whole life because you never focused long enough to finish what you started. Protect your focus like it's your retirement fund, because it is. Now, if you're still watching, here's the insight I promised earlier. The most powerful millionaire habit isn't something you do, it's something you believe. Audience know they believe wealth is inevitable, not optional. They treat financial success like a requirement, not a maybe. Like brushing your teeth or breathing, non-negotiable. When you adopt that mindset, everything changes. You stop dabbling, you stop hesitating, you start behaving like wealth is already chasing you, and you're just making space for it to catch up. That's the real secret. It's not luck, it's not magic. It's belief, backed by daily action. So let's recap. If you don't want to stay broke, build a new financial identity. Focus on high-leverage actions, not hard labor. Silence the inner villain that's holding you back. Reinvest relentlessly, even when it's tempting to spend. Protect your focus like your future depends on it. And above all, believe wealth is your destiny, not just your desire. You were never meant to struggle forever. You just weren't taught the right habits. But now you know. So what are you going to do about it? If this video helped you, even just a little, do me a favor. Like the video. Subscribe for more real, honest financial wisdom. Share this with someone you care about, someone who deserves a shot at a better life. This is the escape plan, and your escape, it starts right